Let me show you guys how to make these delicious high protein, really tasty, so good for you. Pita wraps are still hot, right? Fresh out of the oven. Oh, and it's just like, it's too good. Look at them, beautiful. So good for you. They fluffed up like little balls and it was actually very, very easy to make. So, trust me, you know, I'm not master chefing it out here. I made 6 right now, and then I already have 12 pitas rolled out that I'm gonna make later. Anyway, literally so beautiful. This is the front, and the reason why like it's like that little ball in the back is because they fluff up like a ball. It's just amazing, okay? Now, let's make it. I saw this on TikTok, and it was like, oh, you can make pita bread with just flour, baking soda, and let me go get it so you can see. It is just like, okay, I got this from Costco. Just Greek yogurt. I'm not actually sure if this is gonna work. Like I said, I never made it. I'm gonna put it in a mixing bowl, and I think I'm just gonna make it on the pan because I don't know. I'm just getting into that health vibe. Let's just make a collagen cup while we wait to start. So I have my laptop, and I guess I'm just gonna look at recipes. I got this from Costco, by the way. I was gonna do a Costco haul. Okay, I was gonna do a Costco haul, but we've already eaten some of the groceries, and also like I wouldn't be able to say the price because we bought other things too. Like Leighton buys his pants from Costco, like the contractor pants. He really likes them. You're supposed to have 2 scoops of this in 1 cup, but I can't do it. I can't do 2 scoops, so I just have 1. Okay. So yeah, let's look up the recipe. And if this works, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start freezing it. Like I'm literally gonna batch make it. This is what my mom used to do. She used to make Iraqi bread. Oh my god, when she's back, she's gonna teach me how to make her Iraqi bread. But anyway, she used to make Iraqi bread. And she used to freeze it, and we used to have bread for so long. This was my straw. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like more into like healthy recipes lately, and I just want to eat healthy. So, the recipe that I'm using on my laptop is saying 3 cups of flour, which the other ones didn't. So this is gonna probably make a lot. I really hope this works out. I'm gonna sift my flour as best as I can because I want this bread to be delectable. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I will be sifting it. There we go. Guys, it looks so old. Let me show you. So I can eat this flour right now. I just love the way it looks. So perfect. Okay, 3 cups. Okay, I'm just gonna follow this. This is the most popular recipe on Google. Like, what's the worst that could happen? You know? Okay, and yeah, like I said, I don't actually have like a scale. I'm not like perfecting it. This is just what I do. It always seems to work out for me, you guys. It's fine. If this works, like that's really helpful because it's healthier for you, you know. I don't like to eat I'm scared, you know. I'm scared. Not all the time, but I don't like to eat out. I don't like to, you know, have all those shit in my food. Okay, 2 cups. Boom. Last cup. Okay. Let's do it. And it's okay that I'm getting flour on the table because I'm gonna roll out the dough on the table. Really soon anyway. There you go. Okay. 3 cups of sifted, fully sifted flour. Looks amazing. And then the recipe is saying a cup and a half of 0% Greek yogurt. It also says or sour cream. I'm not gonna do that. I just need to mix this. Get a spoon. A cup and a half, hey? Sour cream. Wouldn't that defeat the whole purpose of like this being a health thing? Sour cream doesn't really have that much as much protein. Okay. I think I can clear this up and make it into a cup. I think that's a cup. I'm gonna pop it in. And then, okay, I still need a half cup. So I do need to open a new container of Greek yogurt. This doesn't need an egg, like I don't know, I have eggs. I just want to use what I have. Yeah, 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Perfect. I just bought this. 3.5, 1 teaspoon. Let's do it. Here, let's use this guy that as a little. There we go. Beautiful 1. Three. And then a half teaspoon. And then we need 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Okay. Let's do half a teaspoon. And 1/4. Okay. This is what our thing looks like right now. We've not mixed a single thing. So this is what we're working with. Let's start whisking it together. Honestly, it looks like it's very moist. Didn't expect that. Because the other recipes I saw were saying 1-to-1 ratio of flour and of the yogurt. So this one's like half ratio. But that makes more sense to me, kind of. We're gonna do as much as we can just with the spoon. So I did end up adding more yogurt. I'm not sure why it was like a 1-to-1 ratio when all the other recipes I saw online were like 1-to-1 ratios or close to 1-to-1 ratios. Maybe because I use 0% Greek yogurt, because her recipe did say 0% or 2%. So maybe if you use 0%, it's like it needs a little bit more yogurt. But I probably added an extra 1/3 cup in the end. It's actually starting to like, you know, I feel like maybe my house is just cold. It took a while to like meld together or whatever. And I did add that little extra bit of yogurt, but you guys, do you see what I'm trying to say? I need a KitchenAid, y'all, for real. Okay, so it's saying form into 2 dough balls. Okay, we're gonna do that. I don't know if I kneaded it for long enough. Bro, the recipe, like, low-key did not say. Maybe I need a stand mixer. It's starting to get nicer, like, the longer I knead it out. So, you know, maybe I just need to knead it out more. And what other recipes were saying was literally, like, way more yogurt. As I suspected, it's way too dry. So I'm just gonna slowly add yogurt until it's like, I'm just gonna add a small amount at a time. I'm just gonna add a little bit more because right now it's definitely not, I don't think it's where it should be. I don't think so. So I'm just gonna knead it together. There we go. Yeah, that's already sounding and feeling like how a good dough should sound. I know it's not following the recipe, but y'all, sometimes these recipes, bro, you know, they don't tell you the truth. And you're out here suffering, struggling. Sorry about my hair. Well, Lee and I are the only ones eating this, so I'm not out here running a restaurant. I don't know the exact halfway. Somewhere there. This is how it looks on the inside. That looks quite promising, you guys. Maybe I judged too soon. I mean, I did also have to add a ton of flour. Okay, I mean, sorry, yogurt. Okay, let's dust the surface. I think we're done with this yogurt for sure this time. And we're gonna roll it out. We got our surface. Making our 2 balls. Bro, how does my mom make stuff like this look so easy? I'm frustrated. I'm annoyed. It's taking way too long. And this is hard. Okay. We got our 2 balls, kind of. And then what, girl? Give me the recipe. Lightly flour a clean surface and slice each ball into 4 equal parts. Okay. So slicing each ball. This ball is kind of smaller than that ball. Should I fix that? Or should I just let there be smaller pieces? I'm just gonna let there be. Okay. We're slicing the ball 4 equal parts. I guess this is each of our pitas. Oh my god, I'm getting excited now. Hopefully all that work was worth it. Oh my god! I'm getting excited! Okay. And then roll out each piece into a thin circle. Okay, let's put our little other pitas aside. And let's start rolling these guys. First, I'm just gonna start him off with my hands. I don't know if that's good or bad. He said, make them as thin as possible. I will be cutting these into perfect balls because I'm a perfectionist. So, guys, oh my gosh. It's literally looking amazing. I think this is actually gonna turn out really nice now. After all that talking shit. Okay. You guys think this is thin enough right now? I think this is thin enough. I'm gonna find something that's a circle. Should I just use this and then use the discard to make an extra pita? Oh my god, I almost cut myself with that. I think I'm gonna use this. I like the size. Oh. There we go. Okay. This is our, you guys, this is our first pita. And look at that. This honestly is looking very promising to me. Okay, I'm gonna set him aside. Boom, this one's a little bit thicker, but she's looking amazing. We got 2. I'm obsessed now. Okay, I'm gonna roll these out, show you the final result at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 pitas. Now we're, it took so long. And you can use anything. I use this little bowl to like shape them. Now I'm just gonna pan fry them and that's it. I'm gonna make dinner. Try them tonight with my dinner. They turned out amazing. I talked a lot of smack about that recipe, but it honestly ended up being great. So let's do it. We're done, woo! Okay guys, so I drizzled some olive oil. I'm just gonna use my hands. Oh my gosh! You guys! Do you see that? Not me being so surprised that it worked. Wow, that's actually really nice. Okay, I did the ugly one first because I want to make sure that I do this right. So basically, the heat was like a little too much for this thick one because she's actually really thick. Guys, do you see that? They're literally fluffing up. It's a bubble. Oh my god, I love them. That one's literally fluffing up. You can see, I want to leave it because obviously he's cooking. But I'm just turning them because I have 2 on and the middle is like actually where my heat source is. But they're fluffing up and look at the side that's cooking. It's like literally perfect. This one's so, oop, that was an accident. I was just checking on them. Probably I'm gonna flip them in like 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm eating the discard one, by the way. I need a snack, okay? Will that work? And it's literally so good. You see that? I almost burned myself. Okay. Let's do this other side. Yeah, they're literally fluffing up like a little actual pita. Like, oh my god, I feel like I'm a freaking master chef right now. Look at that. Look at that, you guys! He's fully fluffed. Do you see that? He's fully fluffed. Okay, I'm starting to master this, hey? Do you see how fluffy he is? Do you see that he's literally a round ball? They're getting huge. Oh my gosh. Chef Ramsay needs to like literally hit me up. Because this is incredible right now. What we're witnessing. Oh wow, all that work was worth it because I was like, I can't believe people, why do people make bread for fun? No, this is like literally so rewarding. I think this one's good. I think this one's done. Oh, it's so hot. Yeah, I think this one's done. He's obviously gonna unfluff off the heat, but that means it's fully cooked, right? If it fluffs like that. I'm gonna get another one on here. Maybe let's get a thicker one. I'm more concerned about these thicker ones. You see what I mean? Like, it's like literally fluffy. It's like, it's amazing. It's so hot though. And that's pretty much a wrap on the video, guys. I realized I didn't really do an outro. This is just me making them, and beautiful. So fascinated. Look how much they're puffing up. It's literally beautiful. Hope you enjoyed this recipe video, and if you want to see more, let me know what you guys want to see. Make sure you subscribe. You guys want to make videos every other day, live every day, and shorts every day as of if you're watching this 2025.